time you dream of since last year.
They didn't roost near as close as I thought they did.
6:30, people slept.
What's going on? We hit opening morning a little too hard.
We just got set in this spot where Brady got his dad on one last year.
What the heck is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. Today is April 26th, and turkey season here in Michigan opened on the 20th, so this is the 6th day. I've hunted every day but once. Yesterday, I wasn't looking to have this. These birds weren't really. It was cold yesterday, so I was like, I'll wait till Friday. It's gonna be a little warmer and not as cloudy, and see if I can get it done. So I've been out here hunting pretty hard. I was getting discouraged because these birds get pressured pretty quick, and they're the same birds I pretty much hunt last year and the year before. So these birds kind of pick up on the trick really quick. But before we get into the video, do me a favor and go down and subscribe. I have a goal for this channel to get it to 15K subscribers by the end of May. If you guys help me out subscribing, I'll keep putting out these videos. So it pushes me to put it out there when I see more people are interested in this. But for today, our weapon of choice is my single shot Model 176 Harrington Richardson 10 gauge, as you probably saw by the title. This gun is nothing short of a cannon. I'm shooting 3.5-inch slam ammunition. If you'd like to see how this patterns and how all that works, I'll have a video linked at the end of me patterning and setting this gun up for this hunt today. Let's get right into it. It's gonna be really quick, fast, into the action. Here, sit back and enjoy the show.
There's a demolition on the edge of a creek bank. I ditched my camera. Holy smokes. Holy crap. Well, that's what you call making it happen. I had to ditch the camera to get him on film to do it, but I did it. I'm gonna go look at this bird really quick. Okay, so now for me to explain what in the world just happened. So I was set up probably 300 yards that way earlier this morning, and the birds that I was set up on hit the ground, went quiet, and I heard birds down here. So I made my way through the cornfield, everything, deer booking butt through this woods, coming hauling. I'm like, that's not good. So I come from over top of this hill. I come from way over there. Come down this hill, and you can see right there where I was. I set up right there. I was calling as I went. I'm like, this is a good middle ground. I can hop the creek if they're on this side, or they'll come over and they'll be like right up in my face. So I call here for the longest time. Nothing. I'm like, man, maybe I just suck at calling, or maybe I'm not doing it loud enough. So I just absolutely, on my crystal, yeah, go nuts with it. Next thing you know, gobble. Boo! Right behind me, not 100 yards. I'm like, great, they're on the other side of the creek. So I go from there, run up this creek, and up to here. And as you can see, we're using the 10 gauge. So I'm like, perfect. I'm going to have this. That's going to block my silhouette. I can see through here. If they come up on this hill, I'll be able to pop up, bang. So, of course, that's what I think would happen. So what happens? Not what you think would happen. So what happens is I call here, gobble. I went, oh my gosh. And you get the nerves going because you're like, it can actually happen. So I'm sitting here like this. Root ball, whatever. I take my phone and shove it up in there and video. I'm facing this way. I call and they gobble right there. So as you can see, this side of me wide open. And they say if turkeys could stink and smell, you'd never kill them. Their eyes are good. Well, guess what happened? There wasn't just one. There was 4 of them. There's 4 turkeys over there. And I am just totally like, I am in trouble. I'm hugging this like this. I'm scooting up. And if you can imagine, this gun has a 36-inch barrel that I have to swing around. I hug that and got the gun turned. And all the while, I try and do something to not lose their interest, because they're like, where are the women at? I'm like, oh no. There's 4 of them. I'm like looking for beards, doing the right thing. And I'm like, I'm used to, like, my dad killed a bird last year, absolute paintbrush. This one, I'm looking for the beard because it's like right against his body. And I see he's got a beard. I'm like, okay. And there's 4 of them. And this one was the leader of the group. So I'm like, maybe he's the big hoss. Or the big boy. So, you guys were right here. And I'm like hugging here. Pull the gun back. And right through there, at the tip of my finger, I settled that bead in on the base of his neck. And absolutely let her eat. 3.5-inch 10-gauge shell, stinking, folded him. He did a backflip somersault back there, and he's on the ground. And I could not be happier. I was sitting over there, and I'm like, if I'm going to get it done this morning, I'm going to have to ditch the camera because I got to get it done. Because it's been a week, and there's just a lot of things that happen. Like, people start mushroom hunting and stuff, and these birds get hunted pretty hard, so I'm like, I got to get it done. I got to get it done and got to do what I got to do. So, that's enough talk. Now that I set the scene, I'm just trying to make up for what I lost not getting the actual shot on film. But let's go look at this dang bird. Alright, you guys. We got him out of the woods. Now, would you take a look at this thing? Absolutely gorgeous turkey. He's got everything I could want out of him. He's got inch spurs. Nice full fan. This morning I decided I wanted to make something happen. I didn't want to keep doing the same thing and got out there. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I know that was a really abrupt end, but there towards the end it was getting warm, so I kind of rushed home and got the bird taken care of. Make sure to like and subscribe. I have a goal for this channel. If you've got this far, I want to try and get to 15K by the end of May. It's important to have goals, so that's what I'm looking to shoot for. But you guys, make sure to subscribe, and I'll keep putting out these videos. It's good to see that people enjoy them. And I got a lot of plans for other hunts and other cool stuff to do. So make sure if you want, even leave me a comment down below, some stuff you might want to see. And thanks for watching, you guys.